my friends, and welcome back to another week of hybrid training, ultra training edition, and my return to ultra training series. I can't believe I'm saying this, but I'm officially 5 weeks out from my ultra marathon. That really snuck up on me, mostly because I realized last minute last month that it's do or die time, and I need to sign up and just take this head on, or I'm not gonna have the time to do it till next year. So we are going for it, and that's what it's all about, right? So I'm gonna take you through a full week of hybrid ultra marathon prep edition training where I have 3 lifts, 5 runs, and I'm trying to get in about 46 to 47 miles in this week. So big week ahead, lots of training, lots of food needs to be consumed to support that training, and a lot of work to do too throughout it. Lots of time sitting in front of this computer between these workout sessions, but making sure that I'm really getting that training in. So I am going to make some breakfast and then do some work and head to the gym for my first workout of the week. And I'll take you guys through all of these things this week as I prep and prepare for my 50-mile return to ultra. So you guys can like this video, leave a comment below letting me know if you learned anything, if something was like cool for you to see, or if you'd like to see anything as I prepare and prep for this race. So Monday, day 1, we are well rested, we are getting hydrated, we're going to get fed, and we are getting ready to kick off the week strong. So let's do it. You know, the thing nobody tells you about training, when you're training for big goals, high volume training, whatever that looks like for you, it's just laundry and dishes on repeat. That's all it is. It's literally it. And training isn't the hardest part. This part's the worst part. Forget your pumpkin spice. I found peppermint mocha in August. I don't normally like early seasonal stuff, but let's be real, peppermint mocha I would drink all year long. Is the way in the light. All right, breakfast done. We've got some mushrooms, edamame, quinoa, eggs, avocado, buffalo sauce. For me right now, my biggest focus is one, getting in a lot of carbs. My carbohydrate intake right now is like 300 to 400 grams a day. Pretty hard to do unless I'm pretty intentional about it. And then the rest of the meals, when I'm not thinking about my pre-post workout snacks or intra nutrition, we are really focusing on nutrient density right now. And so that's what I'm doing kind of right now for breakfast before the gym, which I'll probably need a bowl of cereal, bagel beforehand, and then kind of sprinkling in more stuff throughout the day. Let's eat. All right, so I'm here at the gym. I'm getting ready to do my squat day. This is definitely one of my heavier lifting days of the week right now. I'm still kind of coming back from injury, but pushing my front and back squats and just some overall general full body, upper body accessory work. I'm kind of doing a full upper/core style split throughout the week. Very similar to our perform or race programs that we offer in the list method. As my volume is building up, it's not necessarily time to push and increase my strength training volume, but I can still maintain or still push what I'm doing at a relatively high intensity while maintaining a volume that's recoverable or not super high during this time. So that's what I'm planning for today. So let's hit it. All right, my friends, a little bit of a pivot today. I just got back from the gym a little bit ago, but I'm immediately burning right into a run. I have a meeting at 5:30 tonight, which I normally do not have, so ideally I would prefer to do my stair stepping or running or whatever it is that I was doing around 4:35-ish, but I can't do that tonight, so I'm going to just get it in and get it done. So we've got water with some liquid IV in it. I'm just heading right out the door after my lift. Ideally, if I'm going to run and lift back to back, I prefer to lift first and run second. That's just, for me, I feel like that allows me to get the most out of my lifts. And if I'm doing a slower, easy run, it's not really taking away from that. And at this point, I am doing double days twice a week, and that just is what it is. Let's hit it. All right, I am out here on a nice little easy zone 2 run, trying to get about 4.5, 5 miles in today. Feeling pretty good post-lift. My legs are a little tired, but at this point in training, your legs are always gonna be tired. Oh no, oh no. Whoopsie daisy. There's a bug, there's a bee. Ah, what's happening? Anyway, my legs are feeling okay. I'm a little tired. It's about 87 degrees with like a real feel of 95, but it's only 50% of humidity right now, which honestly is making things pretty incredible. It's like my heart rate is like, who are you? What is this? Seems fake. So fast fall is definitely coming, my friends. Okay, I need to get out of the road. What am I doing? All right, my friends, I'm back from that run, and that was quite frankly pretty terrible. My only job the rest of the night now is to eat, and eat some more. The goal between today being a back-to-back day or a double day and tomorrow being a double day is to eat carbs like it's my job. One thing that a mistake a lot of people make when they're doing high volume endurance or just high volume training in general is that they slowly, like their carb stores and their muscles and livers decrease across the week because they're not eating enough to replenish and restore those between their sessions or between days of training, so you feel bonky or under-recovered or terrible by the end of the week. So I'm going to eat my lunch and probably drink a glass of juice with it just to get some extra carbs in. Eat to recover, eat to perform. That is the goal here. When we're thinking about our training intake and carbohydrate, like you're thinking of 4, 5, 6, 7 grams per kilogram of body weight per day when you're doing this type of training, which is not abnormal. So 400 grams for me is probably only like 5 grams per kilogram to 6, like 64 kilograms. I don't know the math, but you get my point. It's not abnormal to even go higher than that, especially as this volume increases. And strict carbs, baby. Potatoes, cereals, oats, grains, pastas, pretzels, juices. They're your best friend. All right, I'll catch you on day 2. I'll tell you what, guys, I'm tired. Listen, if you're wondering, the only run-specific lifting move you need, plyos. And my favorite one is the pogo hop. So what's really great about the List Method app, other than like you can just freely track everything in here and see your history and all of that awesomeness, is that you can hit the timer and start timer, and it will directly pop up in that app for you. So you can kind of see and track your time exactly in real time, so you're not cheating yourself on your reps or duration. My friends, we are at the gym for my stair-stepping day. I am not looking forward to this. I'm very, very tired today. We're gonna get our vert training action in, finish up these double days, and then potentially move our rest day to tomorrow. We haven't decided yet. Let's do it. Good morning, my friends. Day 3 is Wednesday, and I'm getting ready for my longer midweek run. It's about 6:15 in the morning. I am drinking a bottle of electrolytes, and I'm making myself a small bowl of cereal. So I know a lot of people hate to eat before they run in the morning. You could do something as simple as applesauce packets, from chocolate milk, some fruit juice, things like that. Since I'm planning on running for about an hour and 20 minutes, an hour and a half, an hour and 40 minutes, just depending on how I feel today, I do want to make sure I have adequate fuel. So we're going to get this and get going. I think I'm like 2.5, maybe almost 3 miles into it. I'd like to go somewhere in that 8 to 10 range, just kind of seeing how the legs feel. They do feel a little more fresh today since
I didn't lift before, but there's definitely fatigue and my rest day. But moving better and easier. It's a little cooler this morning, and just mentally woke up ready to have a good run. Like, I was like, we're doing this. We're not taking off today. We're getting this run over with, and then we're gonna, you know, feel proud and feel good while doing it.
All right, my friends, we are on day 3 of my lifts this week and day 4 of training this week. Took a much needed rest day yesterday. And I actually like doing my lower body day, my second day, usually more my hinging patterns on Fridays, simply because I feel like having a little bit of fatigue in my legs before going to the weekend runs actually kind of helps train specifically for ultras, where you're going to have fatigue on your legs. And I don't have a ton of vert where I'm at. So I do like doing my hinging days because they feel a little bit less fatiguing than maybe my squat pattern days, which are a little bit more leg glute demanding. But we are intentionally adding lunges in today. So I'm kind of training that down eccentric part of training that I'm not totally getting in the train that I'm training in right now. But I'm ready to get started with this lift today, get my lifts done for this week, and head into this weekend, which is a huge weekend of training still. We're only halfway through the week. If you enjoy this video, go ahead and make sure you're hitting subscribe, because what we're gonna do is we're gonna split this week of training into 2 videos. So part 1 will be the one that you just watched now, my lifting and my midweek training. And then in part 2, we're gonna bring you along for my weekend training and everything that comes with those back-to-back, long runs, all of that, kind of split that into 2. So make sure you hit subscribe. And if you're excited for video 2, you like this week 1, let me know in the comments below. All right, my friends, and that's a wrap on my midweek week of training video part 1. Be sure to hit subscribe and pay attention to my channel, because we will be releasing part 2, weekend long run back-to-back training. I'm attempting to run a 20-miler tomorrow. Lots of food's gonna be needed. It's gonna be a long, hard run, but I'm really stoked to kind of get that mileage under my legs again. So make sure you hit subscribe and check out part 2. And I'm so excited. I'll see you in the next one.